But as you can see, the U.S. box art is not very American, nor is it very good. Whereas the Japanese box art makes me pretty excited to play the game. So, is it all American box art? Nope. It's a chibi Robo. Japanese as heck. That's true. The Japanese box art does look less cute than the US box art. So, a lot of people are saying this game should be better than Air Diver. It has to be better than Air Diver. You know, is that the call of copium, or will it really be better? I can tell you this much because if you look at the very right of the game list, it tells you whether I play the game or not. I did play this game about 20 years ago. I can tell you this: this game is easily better than Air Diver. Um, it's not perfect, but I do remember enjoying this game back when I played it. There is one bad part of the game that you got to do, like, I want to say at least 3 or 4 times, if not more. But overall, it's a fun game. Also, I'm just eating some Italian ice right now because one thing that Cyclospora did is just completely mess up my diet and appetite. I've been eating the worst that I have in like probably a decade or something like that or more. So, one thing that's interesting about this game is that it is mentioned in the book Console Wars. Um, and for those of you curious, I am getting better. It's still kind of slow, and I'm probably gonna go to urgent care later this week. But anyway, so I haven't really mentioned this book yet. First off, it goes over Kalinski's tenure at Sega, which isn't really until the late 1990 or early 1991. And it this book is interesting, but it has its problems, especially using it as a source. Because, like, let me read. First off, there's a forward in the book by Seth Rogen. Yes, that's Seth Rogen, Evan Goldberg, because they were optioning this to become a movie. That never happened. There was eventually a documentary about it, which I still haven't seen, but you can watch it on YouTube. Um, the forward is awful. Just skip it. It's very lazy and half-assed. Like, you can tell they just like completely phoned it in. Um, so here's the author's note. Console Wars is a narrative account based on information obtained from hundreds of interviews. Recreating a story of this nature, which draws from the recollections of a multitude of sources, can often lead to inconsistencies, particularly when dealing with industry competitors, and especially when dealing with events that took place more than 2 decades ago. As such, I have recreated the scenes in this book using the information uncovered from my interviews, facts gathered from supporting documents, and my best judgment as to what version most closely fits the documentary record. In certain situations, details of settings and description have been altered, reconstructed, or imagined. Additionally, most of the dialogue in this book has been recreated based on source recollections of content, premise, and tone. Some of the conversations recounted in this book took place over extended periods of time or on multiple locations, but have been condensed or reorganized in a slightly different manner, while remaining true to the integrity and spirit of all original discussions. Which might be true, But the big flaw of this book is that since it's more of like a fictionalized account of, nonfiction, um, it there's no index. So like if there's a game reference that I want to like quote in this book, I just have to mark it or book. So that's really annoying. And secondly, it doesn't tell who was interviewed or what his sources are. And like I get this is more of a fictionalized account, but like even then, showing your sources would be nice. And it just brings everything into question about this book. It's like, okay, who did you ask? Blah blah blah. It's very clear that the person who he hung out with the most, and it makes sense because he's like the main character of the book, is Tom Kalinske, who was the CEO of Sega, featured in this book. Um, I do like the book, or I did like it. I like it less now. Um, even ignoring that, and I will mention when I'm like mentioning this book because it's like not that reliable as a source, unless if it's like there's other sources where that's confirmed. Because there are stories in here that are like true and they've confirmed by like other sources. Um, is that the book uses a lot of flowery language, or as one review said, embroidery, where it's just like it's very clear they were going for like a Hollywood movie script of some sort, and it's just like it kind of shows in the book's writing, and it honestly makes the book a bit weaker and kind of annoying to read at times. That being said, this book is still worth reading if you're interested in the console wars of the 1990s, because it has a lot of insider info about Sega of America and the like that you'd be hard pressed to get almost anywhere else. Um, I'm still rereading this book. I read it like back when it came out in like 2013, 2014. And the reason why I'm mentioning this book is because there is actually a quote about Atomic Robo Kid in this book. And I will read it because it's pretty amusing. But my snack is done. The oven ding to my snack is done, so I'll be right back. Okay, so there you go. Still pretty hot. So, what am I quoting from this book? So, this part of the book is when Kalinske is first replacing Michael Katz at Sega of America. It's like his first day there. I'm having samosas, Count Gooby. And he's in this conference room, and it says, after the compulsory pleasantries come to an end, the meeting resumed, if you could even call it a meeting. In Kalinsky's experience, meetings were places where employees could share ideas, some good, some bad, some unclear, and then isolate the best ones for implementation. Meetings were places where status updates were given, strategies were discussed, and most important, employees left feeling slightly better about what they were doing. This was nothing like that. Here, all the voices blurred into cacophony of discontent. What's the status with Atomic Robo Kid? Who cares? That game is garbage. Well, whose fault is that? Some idiot at UPL for coming up with a crap game, some idiot in Japan for porting to the Genesis, and another idiot here for ordering too many copies. Are you talking about me? Well, now that you mention that, hey, screw that. You're lucky you weren't fired for the Babbage's bullshit. So, is this a piece of crap game? We'll find out. Actually, I already kind of spoiled it, but it's not really a piece of crap game. But I found that quote amusing. And I'll be ready to play the game quite soon. Let me just get into the options. Okay, good. It's on normal. Why they gotta hate my boy Atomic Robo Kid? I don't know, Gooby. Sega of America. They're just Japan haters, I guess. That's another problem with console wars. I mean, obviously, it's, about Sega of America. But even with that in mind, it's extremely America-centric. And it doesn't seem like they got much, if anyone, from Sega of Japan to comment at all. Alright. Well, I'm done with my Italian ice, so I think I'm good to go. And my samosas are still cooling down. So. Oh. Okay, I guess I'm just starting the game. I probably should have looked at the manual. Sure. I do think there's a rapid fire at some point. Oh, right, you can fly in this game. Probably should have looked at the manual before playing this game, but whatever. We're just doing it live. Oh yeah, I got that everything. What? No reason to jump. Oh, M? What's M? Oh, that's missiles. Okay. I think R is rapid fire. So if... Ooh. Okay. I just didn't know their pattern. If you speedrun this game's actually pretty annoying to speedrun. I actually don't want this one selected. I don't think I can unselect it. Because you want the S power-up, which speeds you up. Sick. This is a good start to the game. Do I want to try blast? I do want this though. Strong weapon. Yeah, just keep my distance. Alright, cool. Shit, I think that was an S. So in the speedrun, you want the S, or okay, I guess not that S, because there is a speed up. How did Air Diver go? It was bad. In fact, it was so bad that the final boss just soft locked. I was like, okay, well, I proved I could beat this game. I'm done. It was such a stealth fighter, it went full stealth and just disappeared from existence. Change? Oh, weird. Is the C button just not used in this game? Oh, enemies respawn. Oh. Okay, M and 3, yeah, Tri-Blaster's probably good for this, because I'm not doing the best right now, but it's whatever. It's my first playthrough through the game in like 20 years. Let's fire it again. What does R do? Oh, rapid fire. That is so nice. I don't think there's a timer on this game, so you don't have to worry about, like, timing out, if I remember correctly. Oh, I don't have to wrap it anymore. That sucks. Oh, nope. You remember playing this a lot as a kid and liking it? Okay. Oh. Oh, I think I need to hit the center part, not the big eye. Cool. Top. Act 3. I think there's like 20 or 25 acts in this game. It's a pretty long game. Oh, rapid fire. That is awesome. Rapider fire? Nope. It's not any more rapid. S, I think, is spread. Sure, blast. Oh, this doesn't go full screen. Oh, the rapid fire is temporary. That's a little stinky. Can I go further? Okay, but there's nothing. Oh, I'm on the first boss. Okay, guns are down. Okay, that was easy. So here's the sucky part of the game. Because you're just trying to get a hit in this dude. And it's just really hard to do. Oh, cool. The text is glitched out. I guess that means I'll need to... If I game over, I'll want to just... maybe reseat the cartridge or just turn off the game and turn it back on. Okay, why am I using this? Okay, now I want to use this because I want to fire downward. Jesus. Well, glitch text rocks. Take that, Sega of America. Dang. Ooh. What weapon would I not mind using? Okay, yeah. I was trying to remember how those things went. I'm gaining a grand total of 0 points fighting those things. Because I'm not killing them. Wow, Osmosis Jones. That's quite the movie to reference. But, yeah, I don't know. This game just has really weird environments. I don't know if that's glitched or just how it's supposed to work. Oh, no, 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 no. Alright, cool. No, M is mines. Well, if I try to push it any further, then it'll actually just... But yeah, shocker, I'm enjoying this game more than Air Diver. I know. A tough ask. Oh, you know what I forgot to ask at the end of scoring Air Diver, and I guess Buster Douglas too? I forgot to ask if anyone disagreed with me. Or if y'all were, like, cool with that score. Buster Douglas 2. Yes, that's exactly what I was saying. Oh, that was really stupid. Just trying to bust open that breakable block. Ooh, and I lost one of my best weapons for this section too. Alright, well, I bust open the breakable block. That was hella not worth it. Alright, so this is the speed power-up. This is, as you can probably guess, what you want in a speed run. It's a good thing I got a speed power up. Can I hit him from behind? I can hit him from behind. Yep, I can. I think that totally worked. Okay, am I gonna get more glitch text? Oh no, before glitch text we have... Oh, Crappy Duel, which I wasn't paying attention to enough. Ah! I mean, that one was completely on me. Okay, well, at least these have been quick so far. More glitch text, or will it correct itself? More glitch text. Okay, I feel like I'm doing pretty well, all things considered, even though I died a lot in the beginning. You want to give me mine? You want to give me mine? Rapid fire's nice. I really wish the rapid fire power lasted. Oh yeah, well, more rapid fire's not bad. But yeah, so far, it seems like my 20-year-old memory of this game is serving me pretty well. Not in terms of gameplay, but just in like how I viewed the game. It's pretty good so far. The music isn't great. The sound effects are a bit screechy. But those are pretty minor complaints. I really don't want to lose this weapon, or else I'm going to have no other weapon that handles vertical stuff. Dang, this one is pretty long. I feel like I'm near the end, though. Oh! Wait. Oh, they spawned. I can't believe I dodged that. Okay, that is one annoying thing about the game, is that enemies can respawn shockingly fast if you just scroll them a little bit off the screen. Like that. I guess they're right. Oh yeah, let's go right. I'm curious, like, what if I use this weapon against them? What if I use this? I'm kind of testing weapon power right now. Okay. It seems like all the weapons are pretty strong, honestly. Although this is probably the weakest of them. Well, okay. Maybe not. Kind of hard to tell. Sick. I got a melee weapon if I'm on the ground. So never be on the ground using this weapon. Actually, I probably want to stick with the spread. Oh! Oh, geez. Okay, I guess I gotta take care of this thing. I don't gotta take care of that thing. Yeah, the weapons all feel good. Which is honestly important for a shmup or run and gun. Is that all or most of your weapons feel good. Okay, I do want that mine, so I ideally don't shoot it again. Yeah, because what's nice about this is really nice for navigating through these parts. Oop. Is Kirby considered a run gun? No. Yeah, that's pretty short. Yeah. trapped. Yeah, I'm trapped. Okay. Ooh, that was really tight. Oh my god, these bosses have like no health. Oh no, I gotta do this stage first. Before I grab a bite to eat. Ooh, that sucks. It was just about to hit him too. I'm about to use my first continue. This game does give you a lot. Okay. This game does give you a lot of extra lives. Okay, I glitched out text. Go! Shit, I want speed. That genuinely sucks. I only get 3 continues, despite it saying I have 4. I guess the first one... Oh my god! Okay, oof, this is rough. Oh, they rise up. These enemies kind of suck to fight. This is stupid! Let me... Ah! Oh, that sucks. Am I about to die? Oh, they're respawning. I'd like to pass that. Okay, do that, I guess. I really wish the rapid fire wasn't temporary. Oof, that was ugly. Just get past that guy. Whoa, okay. Oh no. Okay, that guy just hit me in the butt. Okay, this is kind of bad. How do I... Ow. Oh, am I dead? Am I dead? Oh, I'm very dead. Where's the weak point? rough one. Ugh. Oh no, do I have to like shoot all those things off? Okay, so how do I get to that thing in the back? Can I just wait? Wait. Alright. Oh, okay, now there's a big core. Okay, now we gotta wait. Okay, I don't think that's something you can hit, even though there's lasers coming out of it. Yeah, I can. I just gotta play patient, I guess. Ooh, I was just a little imprecise there. I'll start from scratch. That sucks. Oh, yeah, it's gonna fire me. Okay. This boss is a little tricky. I at least shot that off. Oh, these homing shots are the worst, though. Oh, no way! Oh, that's stupid. No. How do you make these things disappear? This boss sucks. Oh, shit. I can't go there because he'll hit me with a homing shot. Out of the way. What the fuck? How? What? I don't understand the homing shots in this game. It's still chasing me. It's still chasing me. I know it. What? Please die. Okay, good. He's dead. He's gonna fire at me. Sucks. Okay, good. I think all the homing shots are down. Yeah, all the homing shots are down. Ridiculous. Actually ridiculous. This definitely has a bit of a Gradius syndrome where it's like, if you don't have your power up, it's way harder. Oh, that was so close. Yeah, I just don't be overly precise. I mean, I want to get more shots in, but it's just so hard. No. Yeah. It's probably possible to squeeze in there, but it's just not worth it. Oh, shit. Oh, I thought I trapped myself. I genuinely thought I trapped myself. Okay, now I have this boss on like a different sort of loop. Okay, now I'm like resetting it. That's not worth trying to be overly precise here. Jesus. Yeah, sure. Wow. Actually, I basically did. But if you don't mind being spoiled. Jesus. So the last boss in the game is a stealth fighter, and it was so stealthy that after I chased after it for 10 seconds, it just removed itself from existence. And the game soft locked, and not even dying repaired it. So I even tried a cheat code to get back there, but it didn't work. So I was like, you know what? I'm putting in more of good faith effort in beating this game than the game is putting in letting me play it. So I'm done. Exactly. It got a 2. I do not like these enemies. The homing shots in this game are kind of shitty. Not gonna lie. Because they move faster than you. Unless you have the speed power up, which is not terribly common. Oh. Yeah. But honestly, even with that previous boss being stinky, still liking the game. Honestly, I was expecting the duels to be a lot more annoying, but so far they've been pretty trivial. Problem is I scrolled off. Oh my god. Those enemies genuinely just suck. I don't know how you're supposed to deal with that. I'm gonna try a different approach. Nope, that did not work at all. The problem is I've seen 0 power-ups in this stage. Okay, good, good. It's a little rough. Okay, that's good. Oh, this is not good. Oh my god, this is so mega obnoxious. Oh, power up? Power up? Mine's not the greatest. At least not here. I guess I'll take it. Ugh. I forgot. Do I want to go in this direction? Kind of forgot where it was. Ooh, I think I was already here. Yeah. I think I want to go Ugh! Please, please, just let me defeat you. Oh, this is definitely not final boss territory, but like where the game's definitely like ramping up the difficulty. I'm probably getting pretty close to the end of the game. Shit. My homing missed. That's really my mind missed because my mind was the best way to deal with those. That was fast. Okay. I mean, this is my last life, last credit, so... I mean, it's nice that contact damage doesn't kill you there, but at the same time, you don't want to be right next to them in case they fire at you. I think that thing's gonna spawn in. Or not. You do want to play as Robo Kid? Cool. Cool. Shit. Alright, well, that was good for a first attempt. Alright, I'm gonna turn this game off and on again. Just to make sure. Because, like, the glitch text doesn't do anything in the gameplay, but... Oh, am I playing the Japanese version? Huh, interesting. I should probably be playing the US version. I put that in by accident, I guess. Atomic. I don't think there's going to be much difference, though. Oh, you know what? That's probably why the game's text was glitched out. Because it's the Japanese version. And I might have... Okay, yeah. That's what it was. Alright, well, the options are the same. No, no, no. No. Oh, wow, you don't start with your jet thrusters? That's crazy. I still don't quite understand the pattern of those things going. Ooh, I want three-way fire. It's just so much faster firing stuff. Okay, well, I'm already off to a better start than last time. I shouldn't say it so soon. I mean, now I'm off to a better start than last time. For some reason, the speed power-up in this game... that sucks. The speed power-up in this game is super rare. I don't know why. And of course, it's exactly what you want for a speed run. Oh my god, they're respawning enemies. They're kind of bad. Oh! Oh no! Oh, that sucks. That genuinely sucks. Jesus, Jesus. I was hitting the guy correctly too. Hitting it correctly? I generally cannot tell if I'm hitting it. I'm seeing a little bit of blinks here and there, so I'm hitting it sometimes. Bottom. Ooh, okay. A bit of path deviation. soon. Cool. And I'm fighting boss. Nope, can't. Oh, that stinks. Wait. Okay, now it's contracting. It's not contracting. Can I get through? Ridiculous. Yeah, that's the problem with the duels. They're just very random. Robo, where'd those gnarly creatures come from? CPU, they came in with the cosmic radiation of years ago. You must defeat each and every one. Robo, understood. Any tips? CPU, find the merchant and make an arms deal. What? Well, dead. Okay, good. I think we get a 1-up soon. Okay, you don't get a 1-up at 1,000 points. Oh, okay. Okay. Is this the boss? No. I think the stage after this is the boss. I really wish I had the mines here. How do I deal with that without the mines? I don't know! Oh, jeez, I almost fell with that. Oh, at least there's a bit of quality of life. I am dead. There was no getting out of that. Oh! 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 Oh, that could have been so bad. Nope. I really gotta wait this out. Oh, the way you fall in this game is so awkward. Nope. Yeah, I should have made sure I was flying so I could do that. That sucks. Oh my god. It's really just certain choke points where, like, you are just gonna die a lot if you don't have the correct weapon or, like, the perfect strategy. Oh my god, I almost killed myself again. Oh, this part's honestly just kind of bad. Good. I have to make sure I'm always flying, because if I fall off like that, it's just, I can easily just fall into a bullet, which is what happened when I still had my arm. Okay, good. I genuinely cannot tell what that is. No, I need something better than rapid. Yeah, sprite's good. I might actually want to use this. Also, the bullet canceling property of the mines, or the M, the missile, or whatever it is really weird. Like, it's not 100% consistent. Maybe it has to hit a bullet directly. Alright, cool. Got through it anyway. Fast. Governors, ha! They think they can beat me. If you're not careful, they'll crush you like a tin can. Robo. Any suggestions? Shoot him in the eyes. That would have been useful for my first governor. Not so much anymore, because I already know. Every shot is good. Oh, by the way, I did set the music quieter for Air Diver. Is it a little too, or the sound, is it a little too quiet for this game, or is it still good? dead soon. What? Sound level seems like there's a lot of... Yeah, this game's sounds are pretty loud, so I should probably keep it as is. I'm gonna crank it up a bit for the next game, Super Highlight, because that game has some genuine bops and jams. But we're not there yet. I am pretty confident I'll beat this game soon-ish, at least. Wanna go left? Maybe left is an item. Alright, well. Ooh, okay. I will say this item system's a little bit stupid. Like, it's genuinely just RNG. And it's like, is RNG treating me well? Or is it just taking a giant dump on me? That doesn't happen. Oh no, I don't have the rapid anymore. Ah! Let's get out of here. I should not take the left path in Area 9 again. Alright, cool. We got through it, though. A little dicey, but we got through it. Okay. Ugh. Okay, there. We got him. I guess let's go for an orange orb. I assume the orange orbs are just points. Actually, I didn't even check and see if they're points. Ah! Although score is good in this game, because you can get a lot of extends from it. Which is really the one reason why I'm still in my first credit. Nice. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Oh no, is this the stinky boss? It's not the stinky boss yet. Ooh, oh. Jesus Christ! How am I supposed to dodge that? The homing bullets in this game are really stupid. Like, there's no denying that. They're just so bad. That's the one genuinely, like, major complaint I have about this game. The homing bullets are just stupid. They're not fun to dodge. Like, yeah, you can bait them and stuff like that, but, like, sometimes they'll still follow you, and I don't know what determines that. You get hit. And there's just certain, like, checkpointy areas where it's like, if you get hit in this area, you're very likely to lose multiple lives. Those are my two major complaints about this game. It's like a less... Oh, Jesus. Oh my god. I need a strategy against this guy. I don't remember this guy giving me so much trouble last time. Actually, did I even fight this guy the last time? Honestly, you know what weapon I was using last time? I was using the F. And the F is so good against him. Ugh. Oh. Oh my god. This game can go suck my farts. Go down. Go down. Down even further. Nope, that's too high. Okay, I need to figure out how to maneuver around this boss, because I'm clearly not doing it correctly. That sucks, that this boss is just going to piss away a whole continuum. This is just not a good boss. Yeah, I just need to go down more. Nope. I should never go through the bottom. I should always go through the top. Really? Really, game? The pinnacle of fairness. Oh, yeah. So this boss is stinky. I cannot believe I survived that. Still? Okay, no, it's not so long. I just made the same mistake, but I got away with it twice. I'm gonna get hit. Yeah. How many fucking hits does this thing take? I must have had the F the last time, because I don't remember this boss giving me so much trouble the last time. So go down. Jesus. What a genuinely boss. Nope, I can't get through that way, which means I'm gonna get hit. I didn't get hit. Oh, the foaming shots, they're bad. Why is that still following me? Why do they sometimes track you forever? That's the part I don't understand. Like, sometimes they'll, like, you can just dodge them after, like, one juke. And other times, good luck getting them out of the way. Okay, good. That one is still on my ass, because why not? Jesus. There was no way to get around that. There was genuinely no way to get around that. What an awesome fucking boss. The pinnacle of fairness. I mean, that was stupid, but it was just like, oh, God, I can't DPS race this boss. That genuinely sucks. So I'd rather just DPS race this boss. I barely got any of this thing. This boss is genuinely going to take minutes. And in a game like this, that's forever. Sick. I'm just dodging homing attacks forever. Apparently, that's my life, my destiny. Why do these follow me to the fucking end? They're gonna home in on me some more! Jesus. Oh, this is so baffling. This is so baffling. What is this? This is just so bad. I should try to slip through the bottom sometime. Jesus. Very cool. I think this is my last continue. Yeah, I think that's a tail. Or it's like a foot. I think I'm gonna just try really dumb things, because this attempt's pretty much fucked anyway. No. Ugh. Right, go to the top. No. Gosh, no, I can't pass through fast enough. Oh, because ideally I want to approach it from the bottom. Just leave the screen, please. I hope it's gone. I'm gonna... Yeah, the boss is gonna clip me. I don't remember what I must have had the F weapon. Okay, that was just stupid. I don't... It's not even tilting. I'm just like... trying to find faster ways of doing this. I'm dying a lot for it, which is fine. Whatever. Oh, that's a fucking bad boss. That is just bad. And then there's the other dude with, like, the 10 eyes. Please. I will say this. It's a little weird you have to pick up your jet engines in this game. Especially since it's only a beginning of the game thing. Got my weapon. The R power-up gives rapid fire, so it's a big quality life upgrade. The only problem with the power-up is that it's temporary. So... Okay. No. No. Oh, the enemy respawns. Oh. Okay, do want that. Eventually. Okay, I would like something other than the mines and the spread, but at least I have a rapid fire. Oh, okay, that's fine. Oh! I almost wasn't paying attention there. Oh. Okay. Oh, wow, that was super fast. Do I want the top or the bottom path? I don't remember which one's better. Let's go bottom. I remember that one being decent. I just don't want to go the left path in level 9, was it? I love something other than the spread. Which is what that was. I just couldn't see the letter. Yes. All right, good, good, good. What am I supposed to do here again? Yeah. Okay. So you have to bust up, open both guns, and then the core is exposed. Good. He's dead. Okay, so Deathless, first 4 acts. That's nice. Cool. It's actually pretty shocking I don't have a three-way yet. Yeah. Speedrunning this game would kind of suck because you would want a speed power-up right away. And that's just a matter of RNG. And speed power-ups are rare. So are rapid power-ups, but, you know, maybe you could allow turbo for this game. The game's good, other than the Act 13, I think it is, boss, which is giga ass. There's another boss that's pretty ass later on, but, like, unless you have the right weapons for the Act 13 boss, it is just bad, and it takes a lot of hits, too. But the game's good otherwise. Oh, and, well, this compounds the problem with the boss, really, but, the homing shots are, really, really not fun to dodge sometimes. I still don't understand exactly how they work. Because sometimes you'll dodge them, and then they'll, like, stop following you, and other times you'll dodge them, like, 3 or 4 times, and they'll still be following you to the ends of the earth. Crap. I really wish I had a 3-way fire here. Oh my god, they're really desynced too. Okay, that makes it easier. Also makes it easier. Okay, good. Good. Take my time. There's no time limit in this game as far as I know. Should probably read the manual at some point, see if there's anything I missed. Probably not. Being perfectly honest. Nope. Nope. Is it really that hard to get a 3-way shot? It's actually ridiculous that I'm not getting a 3-way shot. Finally! Jeez. Ooh, rapid shot. That's awesome. Okay, which boss? Okay, this boss is pretty easy. Just if I do this. So the duels are a little dumb. But usually they're pretty short. But yeah, it's this next boss that's coming up that is really bad. Also, I just realized something with my Fantasy Star 2 YouTube VOD. I forgot to add the sources on the first VOD, but I'll do that after this stream. I also need to upload the Buster Douglas VOD, and now the Air Diver VOD, because I should probably switch my weapons. Yeah. Power up. Something useful. Something useful. Something useful. Yeah, here's the other stupid thing about the game. The power-up system is random. There's actually one power-up that's kind of useful, although it's really hard to control, because it's a speed-up. But, like, the chance of you getting it is very small. Right as I say that. Like, I think it's single-digit percents. Genuinely. But now I move so fast, I gotta, like, tap a lot. Oh. Make him off this, yep. there's a split path, which is coming up soon-ish at least. I want to go right. I think the split path is now. Actually... Also, this game has a lighter version of Gradius Syndrome. It's not as bad, because usually you're not, like, screwed. But, like, you can lose enough power-ups when... if you die enough times, where it's, like, it can be a bit hard to recover. Oh, yeah, I'm guessing the speedrun's like 10 minutes, or like 10 or 15 minutes. And, like, it just gets the speed up right away. And you just reset constantly for that, which would make this game genuinely not very fun to speedrun. Like, maybe once you get the speed power-up, it's nice, but before you get it, it's really not that nice. Or am I super bland that? I think it depends on the game. In this game, it doesn't bug me so much, except in one boss that's about to come up soon. In Truxton, it didn't bug me until stage 5, which you just get absolutely fucked. Oh my god, that was really bad. Okay. Oh no. Make sure I'm always flying, so I don't do the awkward fall. I just did the awkward fall. OS. Nice. Well, at least I have plenty of lives. Looting my speed power-up actually does kind of suck a little bit, because I really want it for the next boss. I just wasn't paying attention. And here's the boss. It is bad. This boss is just straight up bad. Why is this boss so stinky? Oh my god, just barely squeezed through. Okay, you just really need the F. You just really need the F. That's really dumb, but hey, I got through it fast. It's so wild, because if you don't have the F there, that boss takes so long. It doesn't make sense how many hits it takes. People in chat can attest to that. Yeah. But overall, I do think this game is good, even with its flaws. A command from Dr. Amos, your creator. You must find Eve, and restore her to operation. Robo. Eve? What's an Eve? CPU. A DNA biodroid, capable of stabilizing DNA. She can restore the genetic balance of all the beings on the planet. Oh, I remember this stage took off so many lives last time. Because of these guys! No, it's blocking my shots. I want that power up to get out of the way so it's not... Okay. Speed! Okay, that's really good. Oh, I really don't want to lose the speed now. Because I'm going to need it so badly for this stage. Oh. Ooh, that almost hit me. Awesome. I think I might have respawned them. Okay, no, they're all dead. That's good. But yeah, how fast is the speed run for this game? Oh, this is looking more like 6 and maybe a 5. Yeah, I can see that. 647. Does this game have warps? Because that's even faster than what I expected. No. Okay. I guess they just gun it to the end of every level. That feels like one of those speedruns where, like, you attempt it a bunch of times and you fail so much, but the one time you get it, it looks like you're a god. I mean, you can say that about speedrunning in general, but, like, this game more so than others. Okay, so that thing's gonna come up. Oh, my. Yeah, that was just way too fast. Just big guns, hopes for... Yeah, perfect line. Yep, exactly. I don't like using this weapon right here. I mean, I do like it in theory using it here. I made it. All the bullets. There you go. Now I just go through here. Okay. Oh god, it's this boss. Oh. Oh no. Oh, I got squished. Shit. Fuck. Yeah, so remember when I said I don't like the homing shots in this game? That's why. I'm trapped. I'm actually just trapped. I'm not trapped. I lied. Here's the part that's really tricky. Oh, jeez. I think got like one hit on him. Oh, having the F would be so nice here. Because then I'd be done with this boss in like 5 seconds now. Instead, this is going to take a while. I just got to play this really patiently. I don't think there's any way around that. Okay, it's fine. Ugh. Yeah, you have a very fat hurt box in this game. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. I wish I knew what caused the homing shots to sometimes pursue you to the ends of the earth. Jesus. It's gonna follow me. It's still following me. Yep, it's still following me. Oh, this is so bad. Okay. They're still gonna be following me. Because this fucking game. Okay, that's the last homing shot, I think. Yeah, that's the last homing shot. I need to get rid of it, though. Big looks like Ka from Jungle Book. I don't think it's that bad. And there is some semi-consistent dish weight. I mean, you can bait the homing shots. The question is, like... Jesus. I wish I could get more shots in that thing. You're not even that weak when you're on a default shot. It's just like... Honestly, if I didn't have a decent mash, this would take so much longer. I'm not even the best masher, but I'm a decent masher, and I can sustain it. Is this one that you can hit from the right? You can only do that if you have an F weapon. Oh. Yeah, 2 hits, massive. It's probably gonna take like 20 more. Yeah, because like you see, this doesn't pierce enough. Who has the record for this game, just out of curiosity? Yeah, like, that's the problem. If you lose the F, that's a big power downgrade. Okay, good. It's dead. Still my first credit, too. That's good. There's like, what, 20 acts to this game, I think? I'm getting pretty close to the end. Japanese runner, grade 9. Okay. The enemy seems to be defending something special. I must be getting close. Sensors have locked in on what could be the head governor. Opposition will be heavy. Okay, 18? Oh, then I was actually in the last stage in my first attempt. I just got super walled on that homing shot governor the last time. But this time I had the F, and I fucked him up real good. Oh! Oh! That did just spawn right in front of my face, right? Yep, it sure did. It spawned right in front of my face. Woo! There continues. You get 3 continues. And there's also a lot of extends. Honestly, this is a nice weapon to have here. But yeah, I think I'll watch that speedrun after I beat this game, which I think is going to happen fairly soon. We'll see. Ooh! Oh, this part's so obnoxious. Ugh. Oh, ugh. Okay. Oh, we're getting through this. Oh, I don't want it now. F is good. Wow, that is so obnoxious. Just keep shooting. Does my man have an elf? Okay, I did not get this far. Oh, that's just a foreground object? Sick. Just hide the bullets. Good design. Oh, give me something. Give me something I can work with, game. Oh, Jesus. Oh, not the mine. That's gonna be so bad if I pick it up. Okay, got something. I got a red bar. I don't know what that red bar does. Ugh. 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 Oh, no, 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 no! Stinky, stinky, stinky! Oh, no, I respawned it! I might have respawned it again! Oh, we're almost there, we're almost there! Yes! Wait, Act 18. Oh, no, this is as far as I got. I just went to a different Act 17. Oh, jeez. I would love a three-way or a mine now. I probably should have collected that mine when I had the chance. I just didn't want to collect it back then, because, like, interrupting the flow of my shots might have gotten me killed. Also, I'm wondering if that red bar means I can get hit with this. Don't want to test that. Oh, okay. Right, chill out. Also, I think Atomic Robo Kid does indeed have an elephant trunk. Ooh, you know what I'd like? To be able to get around this. Good. Oh, no. Oh, no. Ooh. Okay. That's better. Jesus. Stressful. Okay, I think most, if not all of them are dead. Oh, jeez. Also, why is this crappy song playing? Okay, I think I'm good. Oh, we're on the boss. Oh, God, I remember the boss to this game. It's really obnoxious. Oh! Okay. That sucks. That was my shield, and I should have abused it more. Ooh, that actually sucks. Ooh, this is bad. That was my best chance of beating this boss. Okay, well, I just shot off a bunch of parts, so that's good. Yeah, at least it moves very slowly. Ooh! I don't know if I can destroy that giant's back. Really close. Okay. Wait. Wait. I don't think I can do that. Wait. Wait. No, no. Fucking homing shots. It's still falling. Jesus Christ. This isn't obnoxious at all. I would like to take out the homing parts, but I don't think I can actually get in there. It would be way too much risk to do so. Oh my god, I'm actually kind of really close here. Okay, that thing's still following me 100%. Yep. I got rid of one of the homing shots. Fuck. Okay, I can at least, like, chill out a bit now. Oh my god, it really is an R-type boss, isn't it? What? How did... Okay, I think that's GG. Yep, that's GG. Whoops! I shouldn't have skipped that. Okay, whatever. The Biodroid, Eve, blah, blah, blah. You are Robo Kid? Give him the smoochies. Oh, thank you, Robo Kid. Was that a 1cc? I think it was close to 1cc, if it wasn't a 1cc. With the governors destroyed, Eve was capable of curing the mass mutations of the Terra 12 colony. But this was not the end of RoboKid's adventures, and after overseeing the reconstruction, blasted off toward the stars. The end. Presented by Traco. Alright, well... I like that game. I thought it was pretty good. Definitely had flaws. But I had fun playing it overall. Definitely got obnoxious in parts, especially toward the end. Where they're like, we have to throw all the obnoxious enemies at you at once. So how much did I like it? But anyway, we gotta log it first, so... transition that off to that scene. To this scene. There we go. So, on August 19th, 2026, in 1:43:14, I beat Atomic Robo Kid. Beat the game. 18, here it is. Does the music or sound sing, screech, and or fart? Definitely screeches. Otherwise, a bit forgettable. Okay. Well, it's not in this zone, I can tell you that much. also need to add the box arts to the most recent ads. Let's see. How much do I like it? I don't like it that much. I'd rather play Golden Axe. I'd probably rather play Mystic Defender. I'd rather play Arnold Palmer Tournament Golf. I think I know where I'm going to place this. Yeah, I think that's good. And like Spike says, he likes pissing off the turbo nerds. I'm going to place it right above Phantasy Star 2, but it's not as good as Arnold Palmer Golf. um, but yeah, like honestly, just thinking about it, it's not just the length of Phantasy Star 2, but it's just like how exasperating it can be. And even though this game has its exasperating parts, there's nothing nearly as exasperating in this game as some of the stuff in Phantasy Star 2. Yeah, Arnold Palmer is the true mark of quality. If your game is above Arnold Palmer, it's good. I mean, it's in the top 10 so far. So obviously it's good. Let's see. So pretty good shmup with some big serious flaws. The oh yeah. FYI, this game does not have FRSI issues. I recommend modifier controller. The rapid fire power up in this game is a temporary power up. The weapons all have their purpose and feel satisfying. The grab. Enemy designs are decent, and the sprites are pretty big. And the shmup action is overall good fun. However, there are some big problems that drag down the experience. One is that power-ups are completely random. And you can fire them to potentially change what you get, but that's also random. Tarmila sorta has his own tier. That's also random. But it can be frustrating getting power-ups, especially if there's a certain weapon you want. Also, enemies that fire homing shots are super annoying because homing shots will follow you until the ends of the earth and move slightly faster than your default speed. really onerous, tedious. Really obnoxious. Yeah, obnoxious is good. Also, some of the bosses are super cheap. Like the Area 13 one? Was it the area? I think it was Area 13. Area 13 one with the big tail and if you have an F weapon, it's trivial. If you do not, then the boss can completely wall you. If you like arcade action games and shmups, this is a decent choice. But this is definitely not the game. This is definitely not the game. Definitely not the game I would recommend to someone if I wanted to introduce them to arcade style games and or shops. Oh hey bro Sencha. How's Kuso Grande? I'm actually probably going to stop the stream soon. But we're at least rating Atomic Robo Kid. Things are hotting up. Ooh, what game is this? Running fuel for Kuso Grande right here. Yeah, don't look. But anyway, let's see how Fantasy's doing. I gave this game a 6. And let's see how the standings are. Okay, it looks like Satter is still going to be in the lead, but at least tied now. And there we go. Yep, there's a 3-way tie for first. Satter 1, Polyhead, and Butters BB are tied for first with 2 points. Sardus and Ghost Kumo with 3 points. Game was my boyfriend for the DS. And tied for third is Spike Vegeta, Captain Drake, Gangrel EU, Kaiton 619, and Ren Dude with 4 points apiece. Now here's going to be the game that's really going to shake things up. And while I'm not going to be playing it tonight, because if nothing else, I have to look at one of my VODs to look up where the joke items are, because I don't remember where they are. And yes, because I said joke items, that means the next game is... I just repeated playing. The next game, not Atomic Robo Kid, is Super Highlight. So even though my flash cart has issues with saving, and apparently that's just a common thing with the Mega Drive X7, good thing I have a cart. And I just tested it. The battery still works, so we're good. And even if that somehow fails, I have a boxed copy of the game, so we're good. Now this is the game where the ratings are all over the place for Fantasy. The most common rating is a 7, but people have rated it as low as a 2. Some people gave it a middling rating because probably they're hedging their bets, and one person even gave it a 10. I'll spoil this much: it's not getting a 10. My bracket is either about to blow up or I'm winning the season. I was definitely thinking of Virtual Highlight. On the actual Genesis as God intended. Yeah, exactly. If nothing else, this game has some hot jams, and it'll be a good time. I won't be getting a speedrun time, but I do think because I have experience from the past, and I do still have the speedrunning document on speedrun.com, I'll be able to beat the game in about 2-ish hours, maybe a little bit less, maybe a little bit more. But if nothing else, I do think it'll be a fun time. And no matter what, because this is the game where scores were all over the place, some brackets are going to be blown up. Whose brackets? We'll see. Anyway, that'll be the next game on the Sega 700. And let's see. I think I'm done for tonight. I finished Air Diver, or at least as finished I could get it to be finished, because the game soft locked on me, and the code that I used to get to the final stage didn't work to try to beat it. And I beat Atomic Robo Kid. That game's pretty decent. I can't even spell highlight, and I'm over here with 3 ways to play it. I agree, Bro Sencha. I think Super Highlight is the best highlight. It's the fastest paced one. You can control the speed in it. And honestly, this is my favorite version of the game, even though some people would disagree. Just because it's the most fastest paced and has the least grinding. Because the other versions of Super Highlight or Highlight 3 are incredibly grindy. Whereas this game has a nice snappy pace. What time will stream start tomorrow? I'll probably start it a little later than today. Because I need to study up my run a bit to see where the joke items are. And also, I want to make sure that at least people who are on the East Coast, and Spike, who I know is going to be going through like 4 games tomorrow, has at least, will be done with their jobs, and then like at least be able to see, if not the very beginning, at least near the beginning. All my games are short, should be fast. Okay, cool. But yeah, that was a good stream. Anyway, let's see if there's a good raid target. Oh yeah, also, before I forget, I need to... whoops, I lowered the volume. I need to raise the volume on this game. Because we want those hot jams. You do want to watch this, though. Yeah, I mean... This is a game I'm actually considering getting back into again for speedrunning, because one thing that I did theory out at AGDQ 2020, but I never really followed through with it, is that there is a level 11 route, which involves a lot more RNG and like resetting, but it would, along with a few route improvements, it would easily guarantee a sub 35-minute time, if not lower. Let's see what the good raid targets are. Okay. Don't think that major tournament needs raiders. Ooh. Oh! Let me see. Okay, he does seem very much in the middle of this game, so this is another guy doing a console challenge. This is PMC Trilogy with a PlayStation Instrumentality project. And he is playing through every single PS1 game. That includes PAL releases and any Japanese game with an English translation patch. He's a cool guy, so let's visit him. And I should be streaming tomorrow this game and maybe even DJ Boy. So we'll see about that. But anyway, let's go give PMC a visit. And good night, everyone.